Luka Doncic saves the Dallas Mavericks. Bro, that game was absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. I was really screaming like to top my lungs in, those last few minutes of the game, bro. Luka makes a huge three. Man, that voice crack, yikes. Anyways, Luka makes a huge three, bro, to win the game for the Dallas Mavericks. So, I forget who was guarding him initially on that last possession, but whoever it was, man, a screen was set right. I'm pretty sure by Lively to get the switch on Gobert, right? So Gobert's guarding Luka, and Luka won that switch, man, because he can capitalize on it because of Gobert, not being that mobile, right, on the perimeter and stuff, and just being slower than Luka, man. Luka knew he could get whatever shot he wants off him, right, off of Gobert, just due to that, and that's exactly what happened, man. They got the switch on to Gobert, and then Gobert is guarding Luka, and Luka kind of just danced with him for a few seconds, and then he's like, I'm gonna do the typical Luka thing, and just hit a freaking somewhat. Gobert kind of contested, but still for Luka, a Luka type shot, that was an open shot for Luka, and he just takes us like kind of like a step back three, man, and hits it, man, hits it, over the long arms of Gobert, even though he's kind of back, and makes the three, man, to give the Mavericks the lead of 109 to 108, man, and that was bro, that was absolutely crazy, because if bro, the game went, bro. The game was majority of the game. The Timberwolves were, just heavily controlling it. They were winning by like almost, I think it was like over 20 by 1 point, bro, close to 30. And then in the near like the end of the first half, the Mavericks had some life. And then going to the second half, that momentum in the last few minutes of the first half, continued. And then man, yeah, Luka, man, he was in and out of the game because of like an injury or something, man, potential injury or something. He was like, bothered by that. Something's bothering him. And yeah, man, that was absolutely insane, bro. I can't believe that shot. That's just like a Luka shot too, man. And yeah, he just went absolutely crazy, bro. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that shot down below, man, because I don't even know what to say about it. But yeah, man, like let's see yeah, Luka went insane. Luka had 32, 10, and 13. I remember, bro, points in this game. He was like, yeah, in and out. But then also, sometimes, bro, the Timberwolves, they were really good at, predicting the passes that Luka was going to make, right? Because Luka likes to make those passes, like, where, he likes to, like, throws, like, dots, you know what I mean? Those overhead passes, right, to the corners or, like, just in the paint and stuff, And, yeah, they predicted that, man. And also, yeah, so you had four turnovers because of that, for the most part, in the beginning. The Timberwolves were holding Luka down very well. But then in that, those last few minutes, man, Luka went crazy. And that was like the first field goal of the fourth quarter that he had, right? I'm pretty sure. In the third quarter, I think, was it him third quarter? I forget who it was. It might have been Kyrie, I forget. But anyways, yeah, Luka, bro, went absolutely crazy. Casual Luka game for, his standards. What do you shoot from the field? 10 for 23, 40, so that's 43% from the field, and 5 for 11 from 3, 45% from 3, bro. Yeah, man, Luka, like, even if he's having a bad shooting game from 3, you always got to guard him, man, from 3, because he's like that, man. When it comes down, bro, I'm telling you, when it comes down making clutch shots, clutch threes, timely threes, Luka is him, bro. That's Luka, man. Like, yeah, the numbers might say something else, but nah, man. He's one of those. Like, you can't go by the numbers, for Luka, man. He's not one of those, man. You still have to, guard him just because he's just nice like that. Yeah. Besides the point, man, let's talk about some other people on here. Oh, actually, let's talk about the play after that. So, yeah. Luka makes the 3 right over Gobert. And then, what's it called? Yeah, then the Timberwolves have possession. And then, bro, I'm like, you know what? Nas Reed has a hot hand, man. They're going to probably give Nas Reed for 3. And then, yeah, that's what happens. Nas Reed, gets it for 3. And he misses sadly, man. It's sad. Like, I want the Mavericks to win. I won't lie. I want the Mavericks to win. So, like, I was kind of like happy he missed. But, man, the amount of fear Nas Reed bestowed, was absolutely ridiculous, bro. This man made me just, fear him, bro. Every time he got the ball, I'm like, yeah, he's going to make that. He's going to shoot that. And that's pretty much what happened almost every single time he had the ball. He went absolutely crazy, bro. Let's talk about how, he missed that game winner. Okay, yeah, they lost the game, but man, that was kind of like a tough shot to make anyways. But let's talk, bro. That still doesn't change the fact that he had an absolute wild game, bro. 23 points for Nas Reed, another, good game. Also had 2 steals. His defense is good, too. They even opted to, end the game off, with Nas Reed instead of Cat, man, because Cat was having another, I guess, not the best game, say. And, yeah, Nas Reed, 8 for 13 from the field, so 61%. And 7 for 9 from 3, 77.8% from 3, bro. Nas Reed, he literally, oh my God, man. He just went crazy. He got the ball, most times the Mavericks was like kind of leaving him open, bro. I was confused. Like, even by the time he had like six or seven threes, or no, not six or seven, sorry, five or six threes. Bro, they still kept. Bro, why are they leaving him open still? That's kind of like what my question was. Like, when they chose to leave someone open, it was Nas Reed. Why? Nas Reed, bro, he was already having the hot hand, bro, and they were still like leaving him open. But yeah, it doesn't change the fact that Nas Reed, capitalized and made those shots, man. Fair play to him, man. Nas Reed is showing off in these playoffs, man. He's going absolutely crazy, man. And I love it, man. Nas Reed is him, bro. Nas Reed is him. He in the second half, man, he showed off. He's making big plays. Like when the Timberwolves needed some threes, some points, man, he put them up. It was actually annoying. If you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, you know what I mean, man. That was annoying seeing Nas Reed, get the ball and you're like, damn, man, he's probably gonna make that. And that's what happened almost 99% of the time. What else, man? Who else should we talk about? Yeah, like I said, Cat, man. Yeah, they opted to put Nas Reed in over him for like the last few minutes, and Cat just didn't see the daylight of the court in those last few minutes because he was 4 for 16 from the field, so 25%, and 1 for 5 from three, so 20%. And on top of that, Cat is kind of known for just having bad fouls in the end, man, and just fouling, in the end, anyways. So yeah, that was kind of brief, but yeah. McDaniel's cooled down, right? He had that insane last game, right? That's it, yeah. And then Gobert, I like Gobert honestly throughout the whole game, but especially that first half because bro, his presence on the defensive end was felt, bro. The Mavericks were kind of just like they were kind of just getting cooked by his defense, bro. Gobert was just there, just making his presence felt. And yeah, he was also there for those nice passes from whoever it was, Conley or Ant, and in the paint getting those easy dunks, man. And those boards because bro, one thing the Timberwolves had was that their size was absolutely going their way for like pretty much majority of the game until like the end, and their size like was really making them win the game for the most part. And yeah, man, they were getting like tons of offensive rebounds and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure in the end the Mavericks had more points in the paint, which was like the same thing in the first game when they also won. So that's an interesting thing to keep an eye of. But yeah, also the Mavericks role players, man. The first half they weren't doing too well, and then they stepped up in the second half, especially. But Daniel Gafford, his defense pretty much throughout the entire game was insane. He was getting tons of blocks and stuff, and yeah, just playing good defense. And he had 16. He was also one of the people like Lively. We'll talk about him after. Who was getting like capitalizing off of like Luka getting a whole bunch of attention, right, a whole bunch of coverage, and then he would get oops thrown to him by Luka, and then yeah, man, easy points like that and stuff like that. And then for Lively, man, Lively, I love Lively, man. Another good game from him, 14-9, and yeah, man, just doing everything everything that the Mavericks need him to do, and that's exactly what he did, man. Also, same thing for him. He capitalized off of Luka, man, when they throw him passes. Even Kyrie too. Kyrie when he got like more coverage on him, Kyrie just hit him up and boom, easy, man. What's his name? Hardy, man, Jane Hardy. He had like in the beginning of the game, bro. He was it was rough. Then he made some timely shots and stuff. So like there's that one huge three where it made it like a 2 point game. I think they were like 73 points at that when he made that three, and it's like 75 Timberwolves. So that was nice. What's his name? Josh Green. He had some nice shots as well, and then yeah, he had some good minutes to be honest. Who else, man? Kyrie. First half slow, man. The first half was absolutely slow. Compared to his last game. First half, yeah. And the second half, man, he had like I think it's the third quarter, right, where he kind of went a little crazy, man. And that's what the and then the fourth quarter too, he made some clutch shots, man. Kyrie with like that corner three after he missed the free throws. Yeah. Kyrie was making some, absolutely crazy shots this game, clutch shots. And then nice passes too to like Gafford and Lively and stuff like that. And PJ Washington, he was kind of like, I don't know, in my opinion, I don't know, not as good as the game as last game, but yeah, he made some good decisions, but most part, not really, man. He was kind of off this game. Derrick Jones Jr., I don't know, he didn't make shots and stuff, but I kind of liked his presence still, even though he was, fouling stuff, but yeah, I thought, yeah, he was, I guess, I don't know, he was okay, whatever, besides that, but yeah, Ant-Man, man, he was more aggressive, but then it just kind of tapered off, man, and there's a point where all four superstars in this game, so if you want to count them as superstars, so Cat, Ant-Man, Kyrie, and Luka were just having like they were just shooting kind of bad from the field because both teams' defenses were going insane, right, making them miss shots and stuff like that, and yeah, that's what happened. Then, but yeah, he tapered off. He could have had a better game, man. Ant-Man, he's been just kind of on the downhill decline, in terms of his performance ever since those 44 points. Yeah, he was 5 for 17 this game, so you need to step it up, man. As simple as that. You need to step it up. But Mike Conley, man, he he had a way better game, man. He had a way better game. He was being more aggressive, especially in the beginning, and then he was making some clutch like layups near the end of the game, with where it got them back up to like 1 or 2, right, which is what they needed, and just some nice passes and good defense, man. That's what you need from Mike Conley and stuff like that. Um, yeah, man. Honestly, and who else? Yeah, I went over Cat, went over Edwards, and then yeah, Kyrie was what was he 7 for 16, 4 for 7 from really, yeah, or four for 7 from 3. Yeah. So and then yeah, we went over Luka as well. But yeah, man, that's what I think about the game. The Mavericks are up 2-0 now, so that's kind of insane. They're 2 more wins away from the NBA Finals. Luka saved them, man, with that three to make them go up 2-0. And yeah, Timberwolves, man, they need to, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for the Timberwolves now because they're gonna go back to Dallas, right? And now it's, man, this is real, man. This series is about to get real, man. It's about to get real. Like, I don't think the Mavericks are gonna sweep, but man, they lost both games. The Timberwolves lost both games at home, man. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. That's all I can say. They need their players to step up, man. And yeah, good job by the Mavericks, man, making that comeback yet again. And yeah, I can't wait for the next series or the next few games, right, in the series. And yeah, it's just the better series in general. So those are my thoughts, man. I'm kind of just been rambling. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.